A cleanup crews at Oak Ridge National Laboratory are making way for the future by taking down some of the past. OREM and UCOR are preparing more than a dozen facilities and the lab's central campus for demolition. Here's more on how they're laying the groundwork for what's next.
OREM and UCOR are taking down old contaminated buildings at ORNL to make way for modern science and research missions.
In taking down those facilities, we essentially provide footprint. Imagine it as a clean lot or a space where you could build. It is then up to Oak Ridge National Laboratory to decide what they want to build there.
Crews are now preparing 17 facilities for demolition, including the Oak Ridge Research Reactor, the former Isotope Development Lab, and other highly contaminated structures known as Isotope Row.
I like to watch buildings being demolished, but in order to do that, we actually have to take all of the material out of the buildings first. So we'll go in and we'll remove hot cells, which are heavily shielded areas where people used to work. We'll take out piping and equipment. We try to get as much risk out of the building as we can before we actually demolish it. The last step is actually seeing the big equipment come in and physically knock down the building.
Earlier this year, for the first time, crews carried out 2 demolitions at once. And in the last 3 years, OREM safely removed the low-intensity test reactor and the bulk shielding reactor, proving their track record at ORNL.
From a master planning perspective, you're looking at older facilities that are no longer viable, that can't provide the means that the researchers need to be able to be effective in their research and their science programs. So we're getting rid of those places, and then we are cleaning that space up so that we can build a newer, more modern structure like the one we're standing in today.
That structure is the Translational Research Capability, or TRC. The 100,000 square foot facility was built on cleared land that once housed a Manhattan Project-era building. Today, the TRC is a state-of-the-art lab designed for computing and material science research in the lab's central campus.
We designed this building and the lab space in this building to do experiments that we couldn't do in our previous lab space. And so this is designed to enable very low noise, which helps us push on these quantum technologies and do things that we couldn't otherwise do.
Because of OREM's ongoing cleanup work, additional land will be available for other facilities that can advance ORNL's world-leading research.
One of the big goals of the administration is to use federal lands to support new science and research missions, new defense missions, and commercial missions. And Oak Ridge is a place where all of those things are happening simultaneously.